Hello everybody, this is a quick unboxing and a review of the Dymo Letratag LT100H personal label maker. Now this particular model is quite small and sleek and it's quite portable as well, and it's ideal for home and office use. It does print on a variety of coloured labels, and you can also add popular features such as multiple fonts, underlining, bolding, text sizing, and quite a lot more as well, such as date stamping as well. It does have a 13 character graphical display, so you can actually see exactly what you're printing before you actually print it out as well, which is quite a nice handy feature to have. And it does also have in this particular package, alongside the label maker, which I have here, which is a kind of metallic blue colour, which looks quite nice actually. It does also come with one Dymo Letratag 12mm cartridge, and this particular package does come with the white paper version as well. Now, on this particular machine, it does allow you to choose from 5 different font styles, 7 print styles, and 8 different box styles as well. So you do have quite a lot of choice as well there. And also, it does have a memory function on there as well. So you can actually store 9 different labels, and you can actually print them off as well by just retrieving them with a touch of a button. And it does also support 2-line printing as well. So if you do have some things that you want to print which you want on 2 lines, one above the other, that's possible as well. And it also does have a nifty little feature, which is the power save function. So if you do happen to leave it switched on by accident, it won't deplete your batteries. And by the way, this also does take 4 AA batteries as well. Now, it doesn't come with the batteries in the package, but they're readily available anyway and quite cheap to pick up. Now, what I will do now is quickly unbox it and give you a closer look at the contents of the package, and also I'll go through a couple of the fonts and features as well. Right, let's check it out. Here's the unit itself. You also get a quick start guide with this as well, and it does actually give you an overview of the functionality and what the actual buttons do as well. Oh, and it does also include a 3-year warranty as well, which is quite nice as well. So we'll put that to one side. And finally, right at the bottom of the package, you do get your white paper cartridge as well. Now, this particular label maker uses 12mm labels, and it is actually 4 meters in length, so you've got plenty to get you started there as well. Right, I've got some batteries now. I'm going to pop them in, and I'll take you through a quick overview of the actual unit itself and some of the features, and I'll print a couple of labels off as well, just to show you exactly how this particular machine works, and also to give you a bit of an overview as to what sort of things you could do with that as well. Okay, it just pops off there, the back. Get those batteries in. And off we go. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now I'll give this a second to just switch on. Okay, brilliant. Now this is all switched on now. Now, as you can see, as soon as you switch it on, the cursor does blink there for you, and all you do is tap in what you want to print and hit the print button. Now, before I'm able to do that, I just need to load in the actual cartridge itself. So I'll just quickly show you that. So literally the top just flips open, nice and easy, and the cartridge just clicks into place like so. A reassuring click. There we go. We're good to go now. Right, okay, what I'm going to now do is take you through some of the key functions of this particular machine. Now, as you can see, the display is actually quite large, and it is actually quite clear as well, which is brilliant. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to print a label off just for my cable management purposes. Now, the keyboard on this particular machine, as you can see, is alphabetical rather than QWERTY, so I guess it might take a bit of getting used to. Now, I'm just going to print a label for my washing machine. So that's just to put on the plug. And we'll just go ahead and I'll format that in a way that is going to be suitable for me to put onto my plug. Now I can see that this, I've just had a quick play around with it before, and I can see that it's actually printing it vertically at the moment. Now you can actually have a little bit of a preview, so if I just go ahead and click the settings option, click preview, and it will just scroll across to actually tell you and show you exactly how you expect it to be printed. Now you can actually format the text as well, so you can change the text size, so you can have it large, extra small, and so on. Now I'm going to go for the large option, which is going to be ideal for me. So I can go in again, click the format option, I can select the styles. So if I wanted it just normal, there we go. And again, I'll go back in there. We can have it in a bold font, which I think I'll have. I'll go back into that now, and you can also even get an outline as well, depending on what you would want it for, and even a shadow option as well. So there are some quite cool functions that you can actually play with. And what I will do with mine, I will go for the bold option, and there's also the options to have borders as well, as you can see. Now I don't need a border with mine, so I'm just going to hit the cancel button. Now also what you can do as well is insert symbols, second line, so if you wanted to print for example washing on one line and machine on the second line, you can do that as well. You can even insert the date. Now I've already set up the date and on there as well, so I just click on date. As you can see, it just inputs today's date, which is the 10th of Jan 2020. Now I'm just going to get rid of that because I don't want to insert the date. Now I'll just have a quick look at the symbols. As you can see, the most popular symbols there that you would probably use. Now it does have some emoji type symbols as well, which is quite nice. So you've got a load of symbols there that you can actually play with and go through as and when you need. And then I'll just go into the settings option, which allows you to preview, look at your set the language, set the date, the contrast. Now I'll just go into the preview option, and that will give me a preview as to how I should expect this label to be printed. So I'm going to go ahead and in fact what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my label print on 2 lines. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to format it to add on. Sorry, there we go. Insert a second line, and then I'm just going to write in. Right, so I'll just give this a preview and see what it looks like. So there we go. Right, so I'm just going to hit the print option. As you can see, oh, battery low. Don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Oh, I think I need to adjust the tape as well, just to make sure it's working properly. Right, I'm just going to try that again. So there we go. It's just printed the label off for me. And there you have it. You'll notice that the font here does seem a bit faded. Now, I think that's to do with the fact that the batteries that I have inserted into the machine may actually be low. So I'm just going to give that a change and I'll try that again. But there you have it. This is the Dymo Letratag LT100H personal label maker. I think it's a great product and it would actually come in handy for various uses as well. Now, bearing in mind, now I actually have the paper version of the labels. Now you can actually purchase metallic, plastic, and also the coloured variety. And it also does, by the way, come with the iron-on label. So if you do have, for example, something that you'd like to iron on onto clothing, let's say for kids' school uniforms, etc., it is actually possible to actually purchase these labels as well. Now, if you do have any questions, or if you'd like me to make a follow-up video telling you about any of the features or going into more in depth with any of the features, then please let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.